Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to the Cherry on Pop podcast. This is episode 10? 10?
Yeah, I think so.
We made it to 10. Hey, we're way past the normal podcast breaking down after 3. My name is Jess.
And I'm Haley.
And we're going to talk about a few things, pop culture, and then a few things of our 2026 goals, thoughts, ins and outs, just a little bit of chatting. Because ever since we started this podcast, there's not been a lot happening in pop culture, in a really real way. When we started it, it was like the Louvre was heisted. That was really the biggest thing that I can think of. There was a lot of stuff going on when we started it, but
which is why we started it.
Exactly, because we thought, oh, there's always something going on.
Yeah.
And it's like small stuff going on, but not anything that's really united the world. The same as like the only things that I can think of looking back at 2025, the biggest moments, to me, the biggest moments in pop culture were the guy who cheated on his wife, the astronomer app guy, and then the heist. Like that united even like from TikTok to Facebook, like a bridge across the world. From my grandma to my little nephew who's 15, they all knew the same news.
Yeah.
Those are the two biggest things I can think of. But did you have any topics from this week?
Well, I feel like the easy one is Stranger Things.
Yeah.
The finale. And everything that's been coming up since.
What are your thoughts?
Well, for the finale, now that I've had time to get my thoughts together, I think I've realized that I didn't like it because of the pacing.
Yeah.
Because I liked what happened. It's just the pacing of how it happened was not my favorite.
Me too. And I think it's really hard for me because I didn't want someone to die, but I needed someone. It didn't even have to be like one of the kids. It could have been like Hopper or someone, or even like what's his name?
Murray.
Even like a side small character like Murray. I needed there to be some real peril. And at the end, when we thought that, hey, spoilers, Elle was dead, we thought she died, and then they couldn't even kill her off.
Yeah, they couldn't definitively no doubt kill her off.
Yeah, they just gave you an open-ended ending that Mike made up. Like that. I don't even know if that's true or not.
Yeah.
We don't know. But there's been so many. I need shows to let TikTok write scripts.
Oh my gosh.
Because the TikTok, these people, they should be authors. They should be writing their own screenplays. They come up with the craziest, most in-depth theories, which just happened. I had the same letdown with The Summer I Turned Pretty. It all comes back to The Summer I Turned Pretty. Yeah. But there were so many theories about what was going to happen and how it was going to go down on TikTok. And then we got to the ending. It wasn't anything like that. And everyone was really disappointed. And I think that no matter what, people are going to be disappointed. But especially when we have access to so many theories.
Yeah.
A few years ago when TikTok wasn't as prevalent and you couldn't really get fan theories so easily that you didn't have access to them, I feel like people were a lot more happy with the way that things went.
Yeah.
And it's really hard because the Duffer Brothers just have so much inconsistency throughout Stranger Things, with dates, with timelines, with just words that they've said, with the lever being blue and then being red. There's so many different things that they've gone back and changed, but then things that they kept that they should change. I think they don't want to change it because they don't want to admit that something was wrong with it. I think too many people pointed it out that the lever was different, and it's just a continuity error.
Yep.
Just I saw another one where they're in Mike's basement and the door handle's on the wrong side of the door.
Oh, I hadn't seen that one.
Yeah, I think it's just a continuity where they rebuilt a set and didn't realize that in the set before they put it on the other side.
That's crazy.
Which our friend Dixie, she's losing her freaking mind, dude. She texted us at what time is it? 11 o'clock or something last night. And she was like, someone hit me in the face. I cannot keep looking up Stranger Things. She was like, I didn't even know it was about Stranger Things when she texted. She was like, I'm on, what did she say? Hold on, I have to look exactly at what she wrote because I had to look up what it was on Google because I had no clue.
It was conformity.
Yeah.
I saw that people are saying the reason why the first volume felt so different is because Ross Duffer's now ex-wife, was a writer for that. But then they got divorced after writing that part or something. and so she wasn't working on the rest of it. And I think she also helped with the past seasons, and those were all pretty good.
Yeah, people
think she's like
she's the
writer.
I could see that because the first half of the season felt way different than the second half, and it would all make sense if it was in Vecna's mindscape. Like, that's the only thing that would make sense.
Yeah.
Or that the writing is just that shitty in the second half, which seems like that might be what happened.
Which I also heard writing strikes were happening too during that, so they probably lost a lot of writers too.
The problem is that they waited literally 4 years in between seasons, or 3 years in between seasons, and so much changes with the people and the production itself. Like, you lose crew members, you lose writers, because you wait so long.
Yeah.
And the same thing is where people have been talking about Millie Bobby Brown, Millie Bonnie Bon Jovi. She has like noticeable filler and stuff, and she's always like, she's in every single scene, and people are like, well, you have to have like some suspended disbelief. Like, okay, obviously she's not 15. Like, that's very obvious. She's not 15.
Yeah.
But it's because you spanned out something that's supposed to be the span of like 4 years into 10 years. So everyone looks way different. You have to recast people. You had to recast like Holly. They had to recast all these like little kids that should have been little bitty kids. It's just weird. It's very strange to me, but stranger things. But I can't. I've decided that I'm not disappointed in it. I'm just like, I should have known. Like, I really shouldn't have got my hopes up, because I will never have another series or movie or show that felt like Avengers Endgame. Like, I'll never have that high again. Like, that's the only movie series or show that I've watched that has ended, and I'm like, okay, like, everything makes sense with that. Nothing will make sense with any other show that I like. I just need to stop liking shows that everybody else likes.
Yeah.
I just have to be different. I have to be quirky and crazy and different, and watch more obscure things so I can't get a bunch of fan theories about them.
Yeah, because the fans are always better writers.
They are. That's why fan fiction is a thing.
Yeah.
Because people literally are so much better at writing stuff. That's how we've gotten like all these different like Dramini fan fictions that have been turned into shows. That's how we got After, like the Harry Styles fan fiction. Like, that's how we got Twilight.
Yeah.
That's how so many great things come to be.
It's crazy.
I need these they need to have like a whole section of entertainment just dedicated to like fan fiction being made into real life. Like, I'd rather that be canon than some of the stuff that actually happened. Okay, I can't. I just get like really sad thinking about it.
Yeah. Especially because it has been so long, and I don't know, people have been really into it for so long.
Well, yeah,
it's like part of their life.
I've literally been watching it, which, if I was like in my early 20s, like if I started watching it and I was the same age as like No Schnapp and Millie and all of them, I would probably I think that's what the problem with TikTok is, that it's a lot of kids who are like 18, 19, 20 who started watching it when they were 10, and so it's literally been like their entire childhood.
Yeah.
So they hold on to it a lot more dearly, and to me as like an adult watching it, like a fully formed brain has snapped together, gears have clicked, adult, it's like I should have known better. Like they played in my face and I should have known better than to think that it would be like this big crazy ending. Although it still does not make sense that they beat Vecna and the Mind Flayer within a span of literal minutes.
I think that part is what annoys me the most.
Yeah, because after the Mind Flayer went down, we were like,
that was it?
Is that it? And then they're fighting inside that little cavern of the Mind Flayer, and she just like stakes him onto the thing, and then he's like, I'm dead.
Right.
And then Joyce hacks his neck off.
Yeah.
But he like doesn't even try to fight back. Like, there's literally nothing. I don't know.
Oh, I will say the one scene that actually like made me really sad was whenever he was watching his memory of getting the stuff.
I know.
That made me so sad.
It did make me really sad.
And the way he said "get out" the first time, I was like, "Get out."
I know. He ate down with his acting. He's the best actor on that show. Yeah. For real. And I love that you reposted like, oh no, Vecna, come and get me. Oh no, Vecna, no.
Oh no, you want to take him back to your house? Ugh, that sucks.
He's so handsome. And he has that Quinn audio. I'm going to be getting Quinn. I have to.
At this point, good Lord.
I have to because I want to watch his. I want to watch Tom. Or it's just not watching, it's listening. But I want to listen to Jamie Campbell Bowers. I want to listen to Chris Briney's, and Tom Blythe has one too. Mm-hmm. And like a myriad of other people. But like those are my top 3 that I need to get Quinn for.
Yeah.
I'll listen to some erotica on my way to work.
And
at 8 a.m.
I've been getting videos of Jamie's interviews where they ask him about it. And he gets so flustered. He just can't help but laugh because he's just so like, he'll take his hat and he's like fanning himself. It's so funny.
See, I want to be in the room where it happens. I'm never there. I want to be there so bad.
Yeah.
I want to talk about for a moment K-pop.
Okay.
I know this is something near and dear to your heart.
Yeah.
Ish. Okay, this is
I'm a casual listener.
Okay, I'm not a casual listener. Yeah. I'm like on the outskirts.
Yeah.
I only hear what comes on the radio, aka Dynamite. That's all I know.
Yeah.
But BTS is coming back after 4 years with a new album releasing in the spring. Mm-hmm. That's all I know about that. And then also Stray Kids is coming out with a new album.
Stray Kids, I like them. We were at Market, and Jonas was somewhere else. He was looking at something, and I was looking at the Korean corn dogs.
They're like frozen?
Yeah. And there was a kid, and they were going la 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 la, and their mom goes, "Are you singing Stray Kids again?" I just thought that was adorable.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet.
So yeah, I was happy to be there for that moment.
That's all I had for K-pop. I don't really know anything about K-pop.
Yeah.
Oh, I do know that those 2 people from Blackpink are in Fortnite.
Yeah,
Lisa and Jenny. Mm-hmm. Yeah, both of them are in Fortnite now.
Yeah.
I don't have their characters because I'm not allowed to spend real money on Fortnite.
Hey, if K-pop Demon Hunters ever come back and we're still playing.
Is K-pop Demon Hunters, are they like...
They did like a whole thing with Fortnite back when it came out. Mm-hmm.
And you missed it?
Yeah.
You didn't even get on and buy like a roomie skin or something?
Well, I wasn't into it at the time.
I know, but like I'm surprised you didn't just log in and get the skin.
Just good.
For later. Because think now Haley would have really appreciated past Haley.
That is true.
Spending that $10.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't think I've seen anybody playing with one of those skins though.
I saw a roomie, but there's not a lot of them.
I wonder if it's not like the same audience, like crossover.
Maybe.
Because I'm seeing a lot of Terrifier skins. Oh, yeah. We've been playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
For those listening, we have been into Fortnite. I'm grinding my hours back into it. We're probably, it's so crazy. I get on. I forget what time I got on. Yesterday, what time was it? Like 2 or
2:30. Yeah, 2:30.
2:30. I look down. It's like 5, almost 5 o'clock. No, it was like 4. And I was like, where did that hour and a half go? Yeah. Like literally, it's just it goes by so quickly. Mm-hmm. And when you're playing it, it's like the minutes aren't even passing. Like you feel like you're like in a time warp when you play.
Yeah, for sure.
When you play it, especially because we're so good that we end up being like... Okay. We end up being like, well, most of the time we get like second. We either win or get second.
We get second all the time.
Yeah, and so we're playing like the entire match basically, and a match is literally like 20 minutes, and so if you want to play for an hour, you only get to play like 3 matches, and you're like, this is only my 3rd match. Yeah, I already have to get off. Mom, please give me more time.
You got to look at it in terms of how long it's been, not how many games.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed.
We played one day. Oh, the first day that we started back at it, we played for like 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, and I looked up and it was like 11 o'clock at night. And then Haley's sister Sammy goes, "Do you want to play prop hunt?" So So then we played Prop Hunt for like another hour and a half. It was just
in the morning.
so long. It goes by so quickly.
I blame Sammy for getting an Xbox for her husband and then her playing it and then me saying, do you
She
want to play
said
Fortnite?
that they have been playing split screen Fortnite.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Jonas, you're out. Shmari is in. Sorry. But I just really, I've been enjoying it. It's been fun.
It has been
It's
fun.
been a good way. This is going to come later, but I'm trying to not be on my phone as much. Like, I'm trying to reduce my screen time.
Yeah.
And I am replacing one screen with another. But this screen is bringing me joy and happiness.
That's true.
Whereas my phone screen brings me, like, anxiety and depression. Like, there's the different levels of screen time.
Yeah.
And the video game makes me feel like I'm using my brain. Like, I'm murdering people. I'm problem solving. I'm ridding the world in Fortnite. But on my phone, I feel like I'm going to bash my head into a wall. So I'm living, laughing, loving Fortnite right now. Me and Dylan played Fall Guys. He played yesterday, and after like 3 rounds, he was like, "I can't do this anymore."
Oh, no.
He gets so mad. It's like for someone like Dylan who only plays like first-person shooter games or like dirt bike games, Fall Guys is like his worst nightmare.
I can see that.
Because he just keeps making the same mistake of falling down over and over and over. He like kept doing the same thing on the map with all the fans.
Yeah.
He was like, I cannot get across. I was like, Dylan, just take your time. He was like, they're running out of slots. Like, he was so...
You can't look at how many people are making it. You just keep going.
You have to.
No.
You have to.
Well, if you're far back, yeah.
But after 1 round, he kind of got the hang of it.
good.
He's good at games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like losing in the first round every time almost. I'm not good at those kind of games. But I think those are the only 2 games I'm playing right now. You have big news though about video games.
Do I?
Yeah. Your perfection.
Oh, yeah. Me and Jonas got perfection on Stardew Valley.
They've been working at it for how long?
On this farm. Help me.
Yeah, at least a year.
At least a year. Longer or less?
Like in real life? You think we've been playing that for a year?
I think so.
I don't think it's not been a year.
Enough.
Like the hours played on that save is around 100 hours,
Wow.
which is a lot of hours.
Can you both log into it like separately? Like, is it one farm connected by the 2 of you, or is it one person
like-
and y'all are both just playing it at different times?
We only play it together.
Yeah, normally. Normally, I'll be like, "Do you want to play?" And he'll be like, "I don't know." He'll be on his phone, and then, so I'll get on it. And I know that when I get on it, he's gonna want to get on it. So I always get on co-op just in case.
Oh, so you can like link with other people's accounts, like a cross-platform.
I don't think Stardew. Yeah, we do split screen.
But are you on 2 different profiles?
Yeah, on the PlayStation. Mhm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you can. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, I get what
if
you
y'all
mean
are
now.
both playing the same person or 2 different.
Oh, I got
characters.
you. Yeah, we have our own characters.
That's nice that you can like do a joint thing with someone else. It's like Minecraft almost.
Yeah,
Where you
sort
can
of.
like on creative like make your own worlds.
Me and Sammy started a Minecraft world.
Oh,
And-
Sisterland.
Yeah.
Is that what you're calling?
Sisterland.
Are you calling it Hey Sisters?
We went into a cave and I died.
She murdered. Oh, you were murdered.
I was going up a waterfall, and when I was getting out of the waterfall, my character bounced backwards, and there was no square, no block there, and I just fell. I should
You
have went
lost
forward.
all your loot.
Yeah, it all fell, and she's like, did you have anything important?" And I was like, "Just don't worry about it."
See, Minecraft just makes me really mad. I can't do that because we tried to play like the Fortnite Minecraft where they what the Lego.
The Lego, yeah.
That made me angry.
There's a lot to the
like,
Lego.
really
Fortnite.
angry, so
Yeah.
I couldn't do it anymore. What's your next news tidbit?
Well, we talked about Tom Blythe, and that reminded me of the movie coming out.
Oh, the people we meet on vacation. Oh, you're talking about people we met on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That comes out next week, January 9th. This podcast is not sponsored by Netflix, but I just finished People We Meet on Vacation, the book, and it made me cry about 4 times. I did a cry counter in my notes so that I could keep up with it.
Yeah.
It was real sweet.
That's good.
And have you ever read an Emily Henry book?
See, I started, but then I stopped because I was like, I can't read this.
I loved this book, which I've been seeing people say that Emily Henry, I think I told you this, that she's like mischaracterized as a romance, like rom-com writer because they're not really commie. Like there's not commie, like communist. they're not really.
Well, they're not that either.
They're not communist and they're not really comedic. like the main characters, they're quippy, like they bicker and like make jokes and banter, but it's not the same level of rom-com as like Icebreaker or something like that, because Emily Henry's books deal more with like specific mental illnesses basically. And in this one, the girl, she has like really bad anxiety and like trouble allowing herself to be happy and being like pleased with her goals and reaching her goals and feeling like professional burnout after she met her goals. It's a really, really good book. And Tom Blythe, he's going to be the main character, Alex, in the movie. And I'm really, really glad that I read this book after they casted him, because just like imagining him in the book, like I was reading the book like this. Just like flipping a page, like kicking my feet. I was like, oh, Tom, stop it, Tom. You're so sweet. I love being able to imagine someone too, like not having to come up with someone in my own brain. Because most of the time I just like in my mind cast different celebrities, because how can I just make up? Like I can't just make someone up.
Interesting.
I can't just make up
I do that.
like it's not based off of anybody. Like if you're reading a book and I'm like, he had really broad shoulders, sandy blonde hair, and 6'1", his hair is cut short. Like you can like just imagine a generic person.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking of Josh Hutcherson as Peter Millark.
Okay.
Blonde. Like I have to relate it back to a celebrity or
I
something
think it's
like
because
that.
I'm not good with like keeping up with who like celebrity people.
That makes sense.
Like you could tell me a name and I'm like, I don't know.
oh,
who's
we
that?
should play that game where you have to name the celebrity. Like they pop up on the screen and you have to tell me who it is. That'd be so funny. I just have to. And sometimes it's like the same character over and over, like the same person playing different characters. Like when I
in the same book.
like in different books.
Okay.
No,
Imagine
no.
Tom Blythe for every man character.
Or it's just like a faceless, like there's no face. Like in this book, the main character Alex has like 4 brothers or something, and they would talk about their brother, his brother David, and I would just like imagine a guy with brown hair but like no actual face, like it's just like a blob character basically, because he's not really integral to the story. And because the book is already in production and almost going to be a released movie, the main character girl, like I could just imagine that actress too. It makes it easier for me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because also when I try to make stuff up and then it becomes a book or becomes a movie later, like The Housemaid, for example, I did not imagine Sydney Sweeney at all. And I can't even imagine like what it would have been like to think of her as the main character, because she did not fit what I was thinking at all when I was reading it. And you just finished a book too.
Yeah.
And it would be the second Housemaid book, because the movie for The Housemaid kind of gave you everything. You don't really want to read it when you watch the movie.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, in reading this one, I didn't even picture Sydney Sweeney when I was reading
Because she's so different than that character. Yeah, she's way different. Did you imagine Enzo as the same guy?
Yeah, I kind of did.
Because that is not how I imagine Enzo either.
Really?
I thought like a little grimy guy. I did not imagine him. When they showed him in the trailer as like a hot like Hispanic man, I was like, oh.
I did really, really like it though. I liked how it ended. I thought that was pretty cool. I felt satisfied when it ended.
Yeah.
I was like, that was a good book.
Is that book what made you take your anxiety medicine today?
No.
You literally texted me yesterday and you were like, did you read this book? And
I said, Jessica Crass.
I know. When you said that, I was like, what is happening? Why is she going full government right now? Not just Jess, she's hitting me with the full
Yeah.
So I was kind of scared, and I was like, yes, I read the book. And then I realized that you were probably like stressing out over something that was happening. It took you on a roller coaster
It
ride.
did. It was really good.
So, are you gearing up to read another book?
I've already started one. Actually,
What book is it?
Vox by Christina Doucher, something like
What
that.
is that about?
It's where the women can't speak more than 100 words a day. Have you heard of that one?
No, but we've spoken 100 words in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So there's absolutely no way.
Maybe I have a job.
Yeah, how can I pay my bills? So, is this like a dystopian universe?
But it's like, actually, I don't know what year it's supposed to be, but it's like United States. And like, they've talked about,
The Handmaid's Tale?
kind of, sort of.
So, why are they not allowed to speak more than 100 words? And how do they keep track of that?
They have like a tracker that the women have to wear. Yeah. And every time they speak a word, the counter goes down. And if they speak more,
They get killed if they speak more than 100 words?
I'm pretty sure.
So, why did they start doing this in the first place? You're
I
not
don't know
there yet. How are they supposed to raise children?
They
with
have
only
children.
100
The men,
words?
the husbands can talk. Even the daughters can't speak more than 100 words.
From like how old?
I don't know
Like,
yet.
what about Goo Goo Gaga?
That's what I was wondering.
Like, what
Yeah.
about like more, mom?
Right.
When does it start?
I don't know yet.
Because no one would make it past a year old.
I know. That's what I was thinking as I was reading.
Maybe it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's like 4 or 5 when they can understand.
Maybe.
Or how many kids die every year from
Right.
over speaking their.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in how this is going to go.
I'll keep you updated.
Thank you. I finished the first Percy Jackson book, and then I read People Meet on Vacation, and I'm trying to figure out what my next read is going to be. I've been reading this book, Just Mercy by Bryan Stevenson, for like, oh my God, for like 3 months. Obviously, I think this book put me into a reading slump back in October, and I didn't even mean to. Like, I'm actually really interested in it, but it's a nonfiction book.
Oh, yeah.
About mass incarceration and police brutality, and I think it was just like too heavy. Like, I was not in the mindscape
Yeah.
to read that because it was like really making me sad. Like, it was the equivalent of scrolling on my phone. It was the equivalent of scrolling on Facebook for about 45 hours and seeing whatever one of all the people around here are saying.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. And I was like, oh, I'm like being attacked right now. So I cannot read this. It was like just making me so sad. But I'm going to try to pick it back up. I'm going to read about 20 pages of it. And if I still like don't have the will to live after I read it, I'm going to have to just put it down for a while and pick up something else because I cannot go back into a horrific reading slump again.
Yeah.
But
We did go to the bookshop. We can talk about
yes,
that.
Pages Turned. No, is that what it's called? Pages Turned.
I think so.
Bookshop. It's a small used bookstore in Paducah, Kentucky, and it is so cute in there. It's packed to the freaking brim, dude.
Yeah.
It has so many books in it, all different genres. Not a lot of grandma spine broken type romance,
Yeah.
like the really small pocket-sized romance books that have like Fabio on the cover.
Right.
There's a lot of those. And then you have to kind of look for more contemporary romance books, but Haley found some books.
I went upstairs and I found the jackpot.
She did.
It was-
She almost went crazy.
I
out there.
almost did.
She refrained.
It was a whole stack of Sarah Dessen books, who I loved in middle school, but I only got 3 out of like the 11 or 12 that were there. I refrained.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
I figured that you would have started one of those books next, but no, you picked something very dark
Yeah.
and heavy and like deep.
I think that I needed like the thriller type of book
To get you sucked back in.
I think so.
Yeah, that's fair.
because that like kept me wanting to read.
Yeah,
And
that's
usually
fair.
in romance, it's like the same thing. Like, you know, they're going to end up together.
Yeah, it's the same beat over and over and over
It's
again.
just how long is it going to take? It's going to take the
and-
freaking last 5 pages.
Right, and what is going to happen? Where are y'all going to break up? The
Yeah.
third act breakup. I hate the third act breakup. It
Yeah.
makes me really upset every time. I found a bunch of classic books, like a ton of classic books, and I'm very excited for them.
What's the one, the sea monsters one?
Oh,
Let's talk about that.
There's this, there's an author that has taken, so all of Jane Austen's works, they're like, what is it called? They're non-copyright anymore. That's not the word. They are past the point of being like I think copyright. Like they're past that point, and so they're like open use. Like that's why
I didn't know that. I was wondering when you said, I was like, how are they doing that?
like all of those books have been around so long. What is it called? I don't know. I studied it in school, but it's like fair use now. You can use it because like I could take the Pride and Prejudice and rewrite it and still have all the same stuff. That's why all these different publishing companies like Simon & Schuster has a Pride and Prejudice, Source Books has a Pride and Prejudice, Penguin Books has a Pride and Prejudice, different ones, because they're all allowed to reprint them and publish them. And that's why so many different like versions of Pride and Prejudice has come out, like TV shows, movies, different adaptations, and that's why they keep coming out, because it's like fair use.
Gotcha.
Because the author has been dead for like over 110 years or something. So, or because it was published over 110 years ago. So they have made this book. I guess it's a series. I know of only 2 of them. There's probably more. But this author has written these books. One is called Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. And then the one that I found at the used bookstore was called Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters. And when I read the full back of it earlier, it said that it like... It's the regular, because the authors are Jane Austen and whatever the guy's name is that is made the different version of this. And it said that they made some of the characters like sea monsters. So I guess they're going to be regular and then they're going to like turn into monsters, like the villain characters. So I'm really interested
That'll be funny.
in how it's going to go. I really want to find the Pride and Prejudice and Zombies one, because I bet that one is really funny too.
Yeah.
But I am really like trying to picture this in my head, and the cover is really funny. I'll put a picture of what the cover is. It's like a girl embracing like a guy who has an octopus head. It's so stupid, but I'm excited to read that one. Let's see, what was the next thing I had? Chase Stokes and Kelsea Ballerini, notoriously breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together. They are back together now. After he just posted, like, I think it was in November or something, he posted this long thing to his Instagram stories that was like, stop asking, like, we're not together, like, sometimes you're just not meant for each other. And then this week they posted like a carousel of pictures of them together.
Oh man.
So that's just, they're just like really, I feel like a toxic relationship happening.
Yeah.
But you know, that's okay. That's okay. What else do you have?
My next thing was Percy Jackson episode. I guess we can talk about any of the episodes.
5? 4?
Jonas.
I think it's episode 4.
What episode was it? This week? 4.
It's picking up. It's picking up.
Definitely.
I'll recant my statement from 2 weeks ago. It's picking up.
Yeah.
I was afraid that it wasn't going to, which we were only like 3 episodes in. And I was like, I'm just so annoyed by how slow it's going and it doesn't feel the same. This episode, it felt like last season of Percy Jackson.
I feel like Clarice is just getting annoying for me.
Yeah, her character is kind of just...
Like, why would you steer a ship into a whirlpool?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Whirlpool monster. Why would you do that? It was
because,
stupid.
and you know, the whole stupidest thing about that episode is that she was like, I can't do this to my men. They all got killed anyways.
Yeah, and you shouldn't have made them a promise that you didn't know if you could keep.
Yeah, and you really think that your dad, the god of war, is going to grant them an, what is it called?
Elysium?
Elysium. Like, you're going to grant them the afterlife in Elysium? You're crazy.
Yeah.
You're nuts.
Yeah.
He's not going to do that. He's mean.
Yeah.
He's horrible, actually. And you saw the way that he treated them. Like, he obviously does not care about them, their future, their, you know, their eternity.
Right.
And Hades. No, they don't. He doesn't care.
Yeah. I really liked how they did the siren part. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I like that they weren't, like, beautiful. Yeah, like, they were ugly and stone and scary looking.
They were really creepy.
It was episode 5.
Oh, it was 5?
Yeah.
Oh, so you lied to us. That was episode 5. Oh God, that means there's only like 3 weeks left.
I should be a writer. I say it once again.
You can be.
If you haven't watched, well, I won't say anything. But just know, I called it.
Just know that whatever you think the twist is, Haley knew already.
Yeah.
She knew already.
I already knew.
Well, do you think you already knew because you read the books when you were like...
I don't remember anything about the books. So.
Me either. That's what I found out when I was rereading the first one. Mm-hmm. It was like a whole new world. I was like, oh, I don't have any clue what's going to happen next. Yeah. Besides what I knew from the show. Because I just rewatched the show. But I feel like from maybe this episode forward, it'll be a lot better. Mm-hmm. But they did change it. They did change their I guess their vision board probably when they were doing the season, because it's not as dark as the first season was. No. I think they made it a lot lighter.
I think so too.
In like coloring and in overall plot, it wasn't as scary, I guess. Yeah. Like this season, I think a kid could sit down and watch it and not be like scared. The first season, there's really dark, like scary parts in it. Scary parts in it that a kid would get freaked out about, but not this one. I think they're trying to make it more kid friendly, but it is like the #1 show on Disney Plus. Every time I get on Disney Plus, it says that that's like the top show of the day. So loving that. Thank you, Walker Scoville, and what's the girl's name? Leah something. And
I just saw it earlier.
Grover's name.
I don't remember.
Sorry, I can't remember any of the names. I only know Walker. I loved him in the Adam Project. That movie, did you watch it? It's him when he's like really little. It was before, I think it's before he started working on Percy Jackson, or maybe around the same time. I think he's younger. He's so funny in that. It's with Ryan Reynolds, and he plays young Ryan Reynolds. And you know how Ryan Reynolds is. Yeah. Just really funny. And I think you should watch it. It's on Netflix. But I'm sad for 3 weeks when Percy Jackson is over, or 4 weeks. I don't know if it's gonna have, how many episodes it's gonna have. Probably like 8 or 9.
Yeah, probably.
That's how all of those series go. But it's kind of annoying though for Percy Jackson in particular, because the episodes are only like 35 minutes long or 40 minutes long. They're not even an hour. So if you're going to give me such short episodes, you should give me 20 of them. Yeah. Give me what Grey's Anatomy is doing, an hour long, and there's 35 a season. Where's that? That's crazy. What I need. Yeah. Okay, it is now time for the Jonas bonus. Have fun.
Hello, guys. That was me. Welcome back to another Jonas bonus. Woo! My name is Jonas, and we'll eat a little something, and talk some about Jonas Brothers and maybe me, Jonas. I don't know about the last part. I just wanted to add a lot of Jonases in there because I thought it would be funny. So anyways, you already know him. This is Joe Cool. It's been a while, but you guys already know him. I don't need to reintroduce him. So he'll be hanging out today. Let's get started. No more stalling. Let's get right into it. Oh, this is gonna be.
It's okay.
Whoa, I never seen this whole thing like that. Here, guys. All right, whoosh. And then we're back. Look at that. Look at that big frosted animal cracker right in the middle. You know, in their childhood, you get those little animal guys in a big bag and you eat those crackers. Yeah, that guy's right in the middle.
Nice.
But that's what we're having today. This is from our local coffee shop, and they had this on display. I think it's like a weekly or seasonal thing. But we're gonna try this today.
It's the animal cracker cookie.
Animal cracker cookie. Animal cracker cookie.
Say that 3 times.
say it
animal
once.
Cracker cookie. Animal cracker cookie. Frosted animal cracker cookie.
Iced frosted.
So I'm gonna take a piece and we're gonna pass it around. You know the drill. You guys know the drill.
The most amount of noise possible.
Why did that piece taste like perfume?
Maybe you need a different piece.
Whoa. Like.
Well, I took a big chunk.
It's like. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Hold on. She said the middle tastes better.
While he tastes that, I want to tell you a quick little story. The other day, we were eating dinner, and Jonas dropped a little bit on the floor. And he picked it up. He picked it up. He put it in his mouth. He takes it back out. I was like, "Oh, I shouldn't have put that in my mouth." It wasn't what he was trying to pick up. Lord knows what he had put in his mouth. But it was not food.
Okay, Jonas.
Okay.
Take us to your review of the cookie.
All right, here we go. We're out of the thinking phase and trying to figure this out. So we started out with the disapproved Squidward because I was like, I don't know about that first bite. Gave me too much artificial flavor. So I was like, I don't know about that. But after we got the middle from Jess, she broke a piece of the middle. And that was pretty good. Now we are happy SpongeBob. And so that cookie, man. Do I add in what I thought in the beginning, or do I just think about...
Average it together.
Oh, then that would be
It's all an experience.
That would be a 4 out of 5 Jonas bonus heads. That would have got 5 out of 5. Well, it was starting out to be a 3 out of 5. But then we tried more of the middle. And I did put it in the microwave a little bit. And that middle was more soft. It had that nostalgic animal cracker frosted flavor. It was good. It was sweet. Guess the first bite didn't do it for me, but of course you can't judge a food by the first bite. You always gotta go in there and go for the third bite. Because the first bite, you're like, oh no. Second bite, you're like, hold on. Now it's processing in your head. And then the third bite, that's when you can really decide. But anyways, I don't know what I was saying. That probably didn't really make sense. Before we get into your favorite part about Jonas Brothers news, let's talk a little bit about something you didn't expect me to talk about. You know, I know you guys weren't expecting this unless you fast forward and went back. So I started this show called The Copenhagen Test. Now, I don't know if that was the right way to say it, because it's a very interesting...
Is this the one on Peacock with Simu Liu? Yeah. Okay.
I'm on episode 1. I'm halfway through. Yeah, I didn't finish the full episode. But I'm going to get back into it. It's starting off very... it seems like it's going to be like a big twist. I'm watching it, and it's like giving all this... some backstory of how we got here, and now he's building a relationship kind of thing. But it's starting off slow, I guess. Not super slow because there's a lot of stuff going on, but I think a lot of stuff is going on. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm watching that. It's like a top pick on Peacock. And then the next part, here we go. Doing some Jonas Brothers news. The part where everyone was waiting for. The new Nick Jonas song, Gut Punch, that gets a 4 out of 5 Jonas bonus heads. It did not get a 5 out of 5 Jonas bonus heads because it didn't hit me like a gut punch. You know, it's a heartfelt song.
Or is it like a ballad?
Hit me like a gut punch. What's on?
That sounds like a Sandian.
Hit me like a gut punch.
That sounds like another song. That's the exact sound of another song.
I shouldn't have been so mean to myself. Or something like that.
You can't let him say that.
But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Jonas bonus out.
Woo! Hello, welcome back to the Cherry on Pop podcast.
Hello.
Hello. I want to be like, hey, Nick Traveler, welcome back to the Cherry on Pop podcast. I want to be gruff.
Skyrim NPC.
I want to be gruff. Hello. Hello, weary traveler. I want to be like a gritty, grimy old man. Hello, we're back from the Jonas bonus, and now we're going to go through our ins and outs for 2026. Haley, you can start with your first in and out.
So my first one, which we've talked about, is I want to make bread.
Oh yeah, in is sourdough starter.
Bring her in.
So come on in. Sourdough starter, come on in. So the only people that watch this podcast are our friends.
Yeah.
And people local to us. So if any of you have a sourdough starter that you'd be willing to split and give Haley some of, let us know.
Yeah. I may start with like one that's already started from, if I can find one. But in the summer, I want to make my own.
Make your own starter
name
with
her
the
and-
yeast and baby her and hold her and give her.
Let her lay in bed with me a little bit.
Then she'll get real warm. She'll proof like crazy.
That'd be perfect.
It'd be like a little oven.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you gonna name her?
Oh God, I don't even know.
Oh, you gotta think about that's not until the summer. Hey, that's for the summer.
I have time.
So what's your out?
So here's the thing.
I don't want to let anything go.
I'm worried to say I don't want to out stuff, because then I feel like if I don't, then I'm going to be really disappointed. No. I'm one of those people that, like, if I say I'm going to go walk a mile every day, if I miss one day, I'm like,
it's over.
It's over. I've already messed it up. So I did not come up with any.
You know what book you should read?
What?
It's called Atomic Habits. I've
heard about this.
Should read this book. It's about making small changes every day that lead to something big.
Yeah.
So even if you miss your walk, if you instead walk 5 minutes instead of a mile, you're still doing things that work towards your goals.
That is true.
So what's an out? So in other words, tell me an out. Now, you didn't write any outs down, did you?
I really didn't.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Because I got scared when I started thinking about it. I can't do that.
Hey, I'm not going to bully you on camera. So my in is reading, and my out is scrolling.
Okay.
See, that's what I mean.
Same.
You know what? I'm going to piggyback that one. Because I'm trying to I have a goal of my weekly average of screen time on my phone being less than 4 hours, which it's like a daily. It averages out every day to 4 hours. Not that I'm only going to spend 4 hours in a whole week on my phone. That's actually physically impossible for me. I'd have to like be dead for me to be able to get those numbers. So I am doing things that I'm going 90s, and I'm going places without my phone. I have my Apple Watch that's on cellular.
That's crazy.
I know. I have my Apple Watch that's on cellular data. And so if anyone needs to call me, they have to call me, beep me if they want to reach me. Because if you just text me, it's not going to tell me. Well, it like shows a little red dot, but it doesn't like vibrate. Yeah. So I only know if someone's actually calling. Like yesterday, I went to a family gathering, phone on my couch at home.
Wow.
And I just took my watch, and Anna did try to text me, and then she had to call me, and I had to talk to her through my watch. But it's okay, because I felt so free.
Wow.
I felt so free. So, but I told Sammy that I wanted to go like no phone, no watch. Like I just wanted like brain off. But she said that I had to carry something where they could reach me, anyone.
Just in case.
Yeah, like if I get in a car wreck, I can like tell my watch to call 911. Yeah. So, and then I'm thinking, like we lived hundreds of thousands of years without a cell phone. Like,
yeah, but back then the life expectancy was like 2 years old.
That's true. You know what? Maybe you're right with that. So
and it's because I didn't have a cell phone.
Yeah, and I think for work I do have to have my phone because like my bosses text me stuff and ask me questions when they're not at the office. So I'm gonna take my phone with me to work probably, but I think I'm gonna leave it in my car because sometimes I need like verification codes to log into certain work things, so I might just take it and leave it in my car. Yeah. And then go out to my car when I need it and leave it in there.
Getting steps in while you're doing that.
Wow. So I'm trying to scroll less. So far in this year, we're 4 days in, my screen time is like less than 4 hours so far every day.
Because I've been either playing video games recently or
yeah, I'm replacing one screen with another, but like I said, that's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Even last year, my screen time was like 7 or 8 hours per day, and that's crazy because at the beginning of last year of 2025, my screen time was at like 13 or 14 hours a day. So like literally more than half of my day was spent on my phone. So I cut it down. I'm going in halves. I cut it from like 14 hours to 7 or 8 hours, and now I'm trying to go under 4 hours.
See, it's Kind of interesting because now that I'm not working at the library, my screen time is really down anyway. Because I can't be on
just
it.
Be on your phone.
Because December 14th to the 21st, it was 4 hours and 38 minutes. My average. But last week it was 5 hours and 26 minutes. So really, I'm doing pretty good.
You are doing really good. I literally am just like endlessly scrolling. Like I wake up in the morning at 6:40 and I lay in the bed until about 7 for 20 minutes of scrolling.
Yeah.
And then I get to work, and if it's like kind of boring or I don't have a lot to do, then I'm scrolling again. And then when I go like lay down to go to bed at 9 o'clock, I'm on my phone scrolling from like 9 to 11:30.
That's my bad habit, is laying down to go to bed, but then just being on my phone for 3 hours.
Yes, and like I have a TikTok time limit of an hour, but I'm just like 15 more minutes, 15 more minutes, 15 more minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be more diligent on my 1 hour and use it very particularly.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been working on. I think it's been going good so far. Yeah. And I feel like a fog's been lifted off of me. The shackles of TikTok have been released from me. The keys have been given and the shackles are gone. I'm free. Oh my God, amazing grace.
Oh, okay.
How sweet the sound.
Just keep going.
I feel freer without it. Yesterday when I didn't have my phone, I was like, ah. I could look around and think. Because most of the time when you get bored, you just get on your phone.
Yeah.
But like I actually could sit and like process and be like, okay, so this is what's happening. These are what the kids are doing. Oh, they have such funny personalities. Like you get to pay attention a little bit more and be a little bit more observant and receptive, because I would be on my phone and they'd be talking to me and I'd be answering on my phone because I can double task, unlike my mother. Same. Or, other older people who literally, they lose all sense of anything. When you're on your phone, they're hello, and nothing. But I can answer, but I'm not really absorbing what people are saying to me a lot of the time when I'm on my phone. So I'm just trying to be off of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be off of it a little bit more. What's your next in?
Obviously more reading. Have you set your like reading goal?
Yeah, I did last year. Like for 2025, my goal was 100 books. I didn't reach it. I only read only read 71 books. And that was between January and October because I didn't read anything in November, December. And I just set my reading goal to what I read last year, 71.
Gotcha.
Which is, I think that might be a good way for me to do it, is just set it to be what I did the year before. Goodreads, it tells you like if you're behind or like you're 3 books behind on your reading schedule. And at like the middle of the year, I was behind and I was like, oh my God, I'm so behind. And I felt like the way that you said, whenever you say you want to go on a walk and then you don't do it one day and it's like, this is all ruined. That's how I felt. And I was like, I'm not going to reach it. I'm not going to reach it because I'm 5 books behind. I'm not feeling like reading that much. And then it got to be like October and I read a book, maybe like, I don't know how many, not that many books in October. And I was like, yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to read 30 books within this time span of 3 months. And I felt so much freer because I wasn't like constraining myself. It would be better if I just didn't even set a goal. Yeah. But I feel that. But I like seeing it on Goodreads because I feel great when I reach the goal. Right. So, and I think that 71 that's pretty doable. I've already finished 2 books. So did you set a goal?
I did. Mine is just 24, just do a month.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for.
That's a good reading goal.
Yeah. Especially because I haven't really been in my reading era the past like 2 years.
That's true. That's true. But you're
already
doing back
better
into it. Yeah, you've already read 1 and we're only 4 days in. So I think that'll be good. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of people that have been doing 52, like a book a week.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's good pacing too.
That is good pacing.
Which I also, if I was solely reading, like physically reading a book or on my Kindle reading a book, my reading goal would be lower. But I listen to audiobooks and you can listen to like 1 audiobook in 2 days. And so I'm keeping my goal a little bit higher because of that. Yeah. Let's see. My next in is dedicating time to my YouTube channels, this podcast and my reading YouTube channel. So I'm going to be dedicating more time to that. And my out is wasting my afternoons on my phone. A lot of them are really phone related. Yeah. Like, because the reason why I'm not, we're doing this podcast and we're doing it every week. I could just as easily film at my house, like a 20-minute video. It's even shorter than this podcast. I could do that so easy, but I want to be scrolling on my phone. Like, it's like FOMO. What am I missing out on the internet?
Yeah.
And so I just lay on the couch and I go, and I scroll until it's 8 o'clock, and then I feel depressed. So we're gonna revitalize my other channel. What,
like that.
How many did you do? You got more?
I did one more. I want to preface, Jonas, you make no comments over there.
Oh,
I want to help clean more around the house because I don't help a lot. I'm going to be honest.
you know what? That's a really introspective look.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm going to be honest. I don't help clean. He's making noises.
Jonas, you're gonna ruin it.
I didn't say. I just said,
So out is
help
not
clean more.
cleaning. That's one of my, I didn't put that in my ins and outs, but I have been trying to do that. One thing that I've been trying to do, which is so stupid, but Dylan, I can tell it annoys him. I leave the toilet lid up. Like, I'm not like standing up peeing, but not like the seat, but like the lid. I leave the lid up.
Yeah. I noticed that when I was at your house. I thought that was
Do
interesting.
you close your lid every single time? I have never known. I did not know that was a thing. Like, my mom doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Because she grew up in the Philippines and they like don't even have lids. They like literally their bathrooms are outside, a bucket use water to flush it down. And so she's never ever closed the lid of a toilet before in our house. And I didn't even know that was a thing. I had no clue. But Dylan is always like, you leave the lid up. Barkley's drinking out of the toilet because you leave the lid up. And I'm like, his fat ass would get in the toilet no matter what. Like, he's going to lift it with his nose. But yes, it does make it harder for him to get in it if I close the lid. So I've been trying to remember to close the lid of the toilet. It's so stupid, but...
We even bought one of those toilet seats that have the lid that like is slow closing.
Oh yeah, ours is like that.
So you don't have to just slam it down.
Yeah, ours is like that. Yeah. Oh, you know what's in for your 2026? Bidet. You need one. Oh. You need a bidet expeditiously.
We've talked about this.
The bidet is cheaper than anything that you bought at Sam's Club.
That's so true.
The bidet is literally like $25.
Cheaper than the toothbrush that you were looking at.
Yeah, you could buy 4 bidets. You could outfit both of our houses with bidets for your... I'm not kidding. They're $25, $30 maybe. And I like the one that I have now a lot. It's self-cleaning. It's nice, very sanitary. But my next in was cringe. Hello.
You want to be more cringe? You want to be more free?
Yeah.
Do whatever.
I want to be cringe if I want to be cringe.
Okay.
I want to have whimsy if I want to have whimsy. Yeah. I want to say what I want and do what I want. And if it's weird or embarrassing, I'm going to do it anyways. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. And my out was caring, so don't care. I'm going to do it.
I think that's a good one, especially if we're doing this.
Yeah. You have to not be embarrassed.
Yeah.
I can't be embarrassed.
You also just can't care what people say in the comments.
No, and I don't. And also, people who comment on our TikTok videos, they're dumb sometimes. So like literally, if you watch if you watch 10 more seconds, you heard me say that I looked it up. Like, you know. So, that whatever.
But hey, we don't care.
We don't care. Hey.
Hey, guess what? Don't care.
I'm just gonna like your comment and move on.
Yeah.
I had like 5. I had more than you. My next in is frozen applesauce. And I know.
Okay, 2-year-old.
Frozen? It's so good.
Are you teething?
I love applesauce.
Okay.
I love applesauce. Okay. Regular.
I like apple juice.
I love apple juice too. This is for our babies. I love puffs. I love Goo Goo Gaga. So I've been taking apple juice I've been taking applesauce like cups.
Okay.
And freezing them. And then I take my little spoon and I scrape off the frozen and I eat it.
What if
like a
you
little baby?
You got like popsicle sticks and you stick it into
I could.
them.
That would be great too.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
You can eat like a little popsicle.
And it's so good. And I love it. And when I'm playing Fortnite, if you hear scraping sounds, that's me eating my frozen applesauce. And it's better for me than ice cream or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I like the texture of it. And I get the strawberry flavored applesauce. And it's so good.
I love that for you.
So random.
And then what's out with that one?
Buying other kinds of desserts.
Oh, okay.
Like cookies or stuff like that.
Gotcha.
My in was vacations. Yes. I'm taking some vacations this year. I must, or I'll die. We're gonna go to the beach. That's one vacation.
Are we gonna be there on a Sunday?
I don't know.
We should just film there on a different day and just upload it so we can do like a little beach vlog podcast.
It doesn't matter. We'll have all the day in the world. All the time in
all the day in the world.
We'll have all the day in the world to film it. I'll film it by the beach. Whoosh. We'll be an ASMR podcast. Hey guys, we're at the beach. Hey guys, we're at the beach. Listen to the seagull. The seagull takes my paw. It goes. Never to be seen again. You guys, y'all are watching from a seagull's nest. Okay. The seagulls, they find Wi-Fi, they upload the podcast for us. Unedited.
They refilm the podcast.
Unedited, we're canceled. No cuts. Jonas is sitting in front of the camera for 35 minutes. No words.
He'll be like, hey guys. No.
Earlier, you went, hey. And I was like, why would you say that? Why would you say hey?
It's okay to be cringe. That can be your in.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. He said, what?
I'm cringe.
I'm cringe.
Hello.
I just want to do fun stuff.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. And out is not doing fun stuff. So I just want to do fun things.
I wanna try something new. Go somewhere I haven't been before.
Have you been to Gulf Shores?
No, but that's like that's still beach though. I want to go like something else.
Like where? I want to go skiing.
I could not do skiing.
Okay, never mind.
We lived in Colorado, and they're like, we could do ski lessons. I'm like, this girl doing ski lessons.
You want to ride a dirt bike?
I want to ride a 4-wheeler, but I've done that before. But I do like riding 4-wheelers.
So you can ride
4-wheeler.
You can ride Dylan's dirt bike.
Yeah,
not drive it. You can I wouldn't even drive it.
No, yeah.
But you can ride like 2 people on it, like a 4-wheeler.
Interesting.
Because when I don't feel like walking back up from the field, I'm like, get over here, cowboy. I hoist myself over it like a motorcycle, basically.
Yeah.
And he just carries me back up to Hunter Neighbor's house. So
Funny.
we can think of some fun things for you to do that's new.
Yeah.
You need to make like a list.
Yeah.
Things you want to try.
There is one place in Kentucky, I think. It's like this little, it's like a railroad, but it's little things that you like.
Oh, that you pump.
Yeah, one of those. It's like a touristy thing. I don't know where that is in Kentucky. It's either that or it's like one of those that you pedal like
Is
a bicycle.
it in the mountains?
I think, and you
Like
go through like a
Eastern
bunch of
Kentucky.
trees and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
go.
Yeah.
You should go to Gallenberg.
We almost went to Gallenberg.
I've never been there.
Fall break.
I just don't want. The problem with me in a trip like Gallenberg is that it costs the same as going to the beach, but you don't get the beach.
Right.
Like the rooms cost the same. The stay is about the same. It's a little bit closer because it's only like 5 hours instead of 8. But you're paying the same amount of money, and then I have to pay more money to do stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas when you go to the beach, you get the beach. It's free to go onto the beach.
I agree.
And that's how you spend like your whole day. Unless your room has like a hot tub, but then you're just laying in the place all day.
Right.
Which that might be someone's thing. But like if I wanted to lay inside all day and look at trees, like I'd do that in the comfort of my own home.
Yeah. I do
for the
that every
cost
day.
of my rent. Yeah. I wouldn't charge or wouldn't pay extra for that. So
I do have one more thing.
okay.
It's nothing crazy.
Okay.
Have you heard about the Brooklyn Bridge firework fiasco?
No. Was it on New Year's? No.
It was for New Year's.
No, I didn't hear.
So apparently there was someone made a TikTok saying, "Hey guys, Brooklyn Bridge is gonna have fireworks on New Year's."
Okay. Like they were gonna shoot them off, or like
No, like the city. I guess.
city. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so thousands of people go and get a seat near the Brooklyn Bridge to watch these fireworks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm seeing it.
Silence. Nothing happens because this person made it up. Made it up, and thousands of people showed up.
Oh my god.
And you get so many different perspectives of this on TikTok. It's so funny. I remember watching one, and they're like,
is it like them like recording it, like waiting for the
yeah.
cameras to go?
And I remember one person was like, any minute now, like just watching and waiting. And I don't know if this guy was really the one who did it.
It's just so funny.
Oh, and I also saw someone said that like the Times Square was like slightly less packed
because people were going to the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you know what? Honestly, at least they didn't have to wear diapers at the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
40 diapers deep on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Go kiss your loved one. You have diaper rash the next day.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's what I want to do. I want to make something up. Oh, I just want to lie.
It's also kind of scary.
2026.
Thousands of people.
Lying is in. Lying's in, guys.
Oh my god. Did you see the Sydney fireworks in Australia? They were really nice.
Did you see the drone show of Vecna?
I hadn't seen that.
Stranger Things. It's a giant drone show. Where was it? I'll have to look it up. But it was a giant drone show, and it showed them like opening like an upside down portal, and then Vecna's on the inside of it.
That's pretty cool.
That is crazy. That Brooklyn Bridge is crazy.
It is.
See, I would love to be that person.
Imagine the impact you had on the world.
I know, on thousands of people. I wonder when they realized it was fake. Like after 20 minutes?
I wonder if like how long they sat there.
Did they just make a TikTok that was like, everyone go to the Brooklyn Bridge, there's gonna be fireworks?
I guess
None
so.
of the city
I couldn't find the original.
Commented on it and said, hey, no actual fireworks.
But all the comments of people like on videos of people there, they're like, you know, real New Yorkians or whatever they call themselves.
They would know.
They're like, we knew because the city has not said anything. Like, there's nothing that's saying that
It's
except
like
some random guy on TikTok.
Tourists or like transplants to NYC.
Yeah. So that happened.
Oh, I'd love to get got like that. It's so funny. Something that I really want to see, a flash mob. Oh, I want to see a flash mob in real life. I've never seen one. I'd love to see one. It just sounds fun.
I feel like a flash mob is the equivalent of like going out to eat with your friends and then they come over and sing happy birthday to you.
See,
like,
I love that.
To me, that's like, please stop looking at me.
Oh, no.
Don't sing around
I'm like,
me.
give me that hat.
Okay. I will say my current favorite thing that I see on Facebook Reels is the guy that does the white girl dancing.
No,
Have you seen him?
that.
He's a black guy and he'll just be standing there. He'll get ready to do it. And then someone from like far away will be like, wait, I want to dance with you. And he starts cracking up and then they cut to it and they're just like,
Yeah, that's what I literally just
yeah,
did.
that's what reminded me of that.
Oh, thanks. White girl dancing. To be cringe is to be free. Hey guys, thank you for watching.
And cut.
Hello, goodbye. Thank you for watching the Cherry on Pop. Hello, goodbye. Thank you for watching. Hey, traveler.
Hey, now we gotta wrap this up to play some Fortnite.
Thank you for coming, weary traveler, to our inn. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite part of this podcast. We hope to see you again on these winding roads. Follow us on TikTok at Cherry on Pop and follow us on Instagram at Cherry on Pop Pod. That's POPPOD. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, traveler.
Cut.